Varsho sends one to deep right field, and it is gone. In his second game back with the Blue Jays, Dalton Varsho sends one out to right, his first home run of the season.
Well, Giolito had just beat him up at the top of the zone with the fastball, and he comes back with a changeup, and Dalton is all over it. And that's that power stroke that this lineup desperately needed back, and hopefully Dalton's got a lot more of those in him. There's that changeup grip, and you can see it stayed out over the plate. Dalton gets out there, and he really comes around that baseball, but he's able to get it in the air. And that's where, you know, Dalton's not the most complete hitter, and I'm sure he'd be the first one to admit it, but that's one thing he can do. And for me, with the outfield defense that he plays, if he can run into 20-25, that's who he is.
Alejandro Kirk drives one to deep left field, and this one is gone.
Maybe we just had to talk about it.
Varsho and Kirk go back to back, and it's 6-3. And for Kirk, his fourth career home run off Lucas Giolito in 14 at-bats.
Well, this is another bat that the Blue Jays were, I think, counting on to rebound, to get back to what we saw from him a couple of years ago in his Silver Slugger season, his first full season in the big leagues. Again, this is a changeup right in the middle of the plate. Alejandro gets his changeup, and you can see he's just out there. He's got enough adjustability in his swing out front a little bit, but he's out front in a perfect way because he barrels it to the pull side and gets it up in the air.
One that he and his teammates and these fans that they have been waiting for a while. A big hit with men on base in a big spot. And the Blue Jays have come all the way back to tie it.
Whitlock went to the changeup. I thought for sure he was going to stay firm. We've seen Santander struggle with a heater this season, and he gets to 2-0. Does not want to give him another one, and he leaves a changeup up and out over the plate. Tie ball game. Up and out over the plate. I just don't get it. When you've got a scouting report, staying firm with somebody, you're doing him a favor. That has to feel good. We got to remember what he did now, signing a contract and coming here. He came here for one reason, and it's to do that. And that's the pressure that's on you as a home run hitter.
And there is nothing a player who either signs or is acquired by trade. There's nothing that player wants to do more than prove to his new teammates that they made a good move in going out.
Absolutely.
Springer on deck, Varsho behind him. Here's a line drive, center field. Guerrero back to tag, and he is trying for third. And the throw hits him. He's in safely. He had to make a very quick decision. An aggressive base running by Vladdy to get him to third.
Wow. That was a gamble. Rafaela in center field has a good arm, and he decides, I'm going to give this a shot, and he timed it perfectly. Maybe got a little push off that second base bag, and he'll take it. Throw is to Bregman's right. They're going to put him on.
With the count in Springer's favor, they will walk him, and it'll be runners at first and third for Dalton Varsho. His two-run homer in the sixth got the offense started. And they're putting Varsho on. Alex Cora is loading the bases. Back-to-back intentional walks.
He wants Kirk.
He wants Kirk.
Because of the speed, he's got a chance for a double play here.
And remember, it's Straw behind Kirk because Straw came in for Barger. Kirk has had some good swings tonight. A home run in the 6th and a line drive to deep center in the 8th. Can he get one in the air? Vladdy urging on his teammate from third. Springer at second, Varsho at first. And the pitch. And it's lined to deep left field, and that's a game winner. Guerrero scores. Alejandro Kirk, the hero here tonight, as the Blue Jays come back from 6 runs down to win it by a score of 7-6. Did they ever need that?
We have rattled off a lot of names throughout the course of this ball game that need to get going for this offense, and a lot of them contributed here tonight, led by their catcher. Alejandro looking for something up in the zone. Slayton went back to the cutter. It's not quite as hard as the fastball, but he looks for it up as a hitter. The ball up in the zone is the one you can get in the air, but he hit this ball on a line, and you noted the outfielders had to come in a little bit over their heads easily. Some good swings from Kirk tonight.
Feels like it means a little bit more than just your typical win at the end of April, the way things have been going for the Blue Jays lately. But to do it in comeback fashion, to hit the ball out of the ballpark, to hit the ball hard, as you said, a lot of different guys contributed to this win that to this point of the season has to go down as one of the most memorable for this team.